So new polling data comes out all the time. And every time it comes out, it's just worse and worse for Donald Trump, which is why I love talking about it so much. We don't get a lot of good news in this country. So when we get it, we got to discuss it. So Donald Trump's approval rating, of course, absolutely in the toilet. It's in the dumpster. The dumpster's on fire, heading over Niagara Falls. Whatever metaphor you want to use, it's really bad. And each passing poll, it gets so much worse. And a new one that came out, CNN's data guru Harry Enton discussed it. And he talked about the fact that Donald Trump's support on the economy, his approval of handling of the economy, has completely tanked with the most vital group of Americans possible: independent voters. Among independent voters, as Enton pointed out, Trump's economic net approval 1 year in among independents in term one, he was 10 points above water. So first term, after 1 year, positive 10 points approval rating on handling of the economy. Second term, 1 year in, 43 points underwater, a 53-point drop from where he was this point in his first term. 43 points underwater with independent voters. The people who, yes, I criticize all the time, will be determining the outcome of this year's midterm elections. And a supermajority of them say, I hate what Trump has done to the economy. That's about as bad as it can get. But it's actually worse than that, too. Because among Republican voters, Donald Trump only has 57% approval on his handling of the economy. Yep, that's a majority, sure. But among his own party, only 57% of them say, I approve of his handling of the economy. Biden never got that low among Democrats. Obama never got that low among Democrats. Hell, I don't even think George W. Bush, who caused the Great Recession, I don't even think he got that low with Republicans. Even when they were so desperate that they sent everybody out those, $300 stimulus checks, if everybody remembers that. But yeah, this is bad for Trump. The independence is absolutely horrible, and it's a great indicator that, of course, the midterm's probably going to go the way of the Democrats. But being that far underwater with your own Republican Party, you're toast. Which, of course, is why I like to bring up this. People like Steve Bannon, mentioned repeatedly in the Epstein files, and, of course, a guy who's about to have his conviction thrown out, thanks to Pam Bondi's DOJ. But Steve Bannon loves to tell us that Donald Trump is, in fact, going to run for a third term, and, of course, he's easily going to win a third term in office. Trump loves to tease running for a third term. Sometimes he says no, of course not. Sometimes he says absolutely. He's still selling the Trump 2028 merch. But I don't ever worry about that at all. Because, first and foremost, assuming the guy is still on planet Earth, the public hates him. His own party doesn't really like him anymore. He has got an ever-dwindling MAGA base that loves him dearly. And with each passing month, that little MAGA base is starting to get a little smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Maybe due to the measles outbreaks, maybe just due to them realizing what's happening. I don't know. I think it's a combination of both, to be honest with you. But he doesn't have enough support to win another election, even if he illegally ran for president again. So, as I always say, do not ever worry. Do not ever freak out. Do not ever be like, oh my God, Trump's going to run for a third term. Let him. It will be the most humiliating defeat he has ever suffered. Plus, it's illegal, and it's not going to happen. But I don't even think we're going to get to that part. You look at his body, you listen to him so you can kind of get a picture of what his brain is like. I don't think him serving a third term in office is even plausible. At this rate, I don't even know if he's going to finish the second one. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.